Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about the newest album from Girls Rituals, Crap Shit. This is the newest full-length album from Devi McCallion, aka Girls Rituals, and she's been quite busy over the past couple years, not necessarily in Girls Rituals, but her band Black Dresses, releasing multiple full-length albums, with possibly their most buzzed-about record, Peaceful as Hell, dropping a couple weeks ago. And in a quick and sad change of events, Black Dresses announced that they are going to be breaking up. Now, I don't have all of the full details of the situation, but based off of the statement released by the band, one of their tracks went viral through TikTok, and it looks like Devi had become subject to a lot of cyberbullying as a result of that, which is just awful. And as far as her work under Girls Rituals, I'm not really quite sure what's going to happen moving forward. I guess only time's going to tell, but in the meantime, they've removed all of Black Dresses music from streaming services, so the only place you can access all of this music now is through their Bandcamp. Now, this new album is a sequel to Reddishness, which does share a pretty special place in my heart, as a couple years back, I was actually fortunate enough to work with Devi on a cassette release for Reddishness through my label that's now gone. Both albums do share a lot of similar qualities, but also some differences too. You're still getting these very bright and heavy, off-the-walls instrumentals with tons of layers of fuzzy synths and cool textures, and also Devi's unhinged and pretty unpredictable vocal range as well, going from like blood-curdling screams all the way down to like the quietest whispers at times on here. And as aggressive and chaotic as this record does seem to come off, it is actually a little bit more tamed overall, I think, in its tone comparative to the work with Black Dresses, even some previous Girls Rituals stuff. And what's new to show up on this release particular are a lot of elements of rock music, like you also heard echoing out throughout Black Dresses recently. The track Melty Future makes an appearance, which is a big standout for me. I'm pretty sure this track did originally land on her last album, I'm Desperate, but I can't really remember where exactly it came from for sure. But what I do remember really vividly is those melodies on the pulsating synth lines across this track and how catchy they are. Easily one of my favorite songs Devi's ever done, and I also really dug the track Elevator Out of the Catacombs. There's some pretty insane drum patterns going on in this track that can become disorienting once those bright synthesizers come pulsating through that sound really Death Grips inspired. Overall, this record does feel a lot more matured and refined in its sound and approach comparative to Reddishness. Also, there's a lot more stylistic ground covered. Not all of the experiments pan out as well as the others on this record for me though. Like the track Into the Sewer right in the middle of the record, which is more of like an ambient interlude piece that seems to represent a shift in the middle of the record, but it's a little brief and scant. She does save one of the best tracks on the whole record for the end with the song Curse, which sounds like it could have fit snugly on Peaceful as Hell. But overall, I like this album quite a bit. I think this is the best Girls Rituals record overall to date. And yeah, I mean, with that being said, I'm feeling an 8 over here. Now, I did head over to Devi's Bandcamp. There are no physicals up of this just yet, but I will have links down below in my description box to listen and buy it digitally. And if you have listened to this Girls Rituals album before, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share. And if you want more content from me, hit that subscribe button. Peace.